Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Going to do one cast today. It is the last day of January the 31st. Today is my daughter's Sarah's birthday. She's in her mid-30s now. Well, she's been in her mid-30s for a while. So happy birthday, Sarah. And Mona Cherie, Dwayne's wife's birthday is today, and I have no idea. I'm going to guess how old she is. They are running between 1 and 2 units, not quite 2 units. 6,100 CFS is what I looked at. Very nice day. There's a little bit of wind this morning. It's about 40 degrees. No wind right now. Just a nice, nice current. There's quite a few boats out today. The guys are starting to arrive for the weekend already. I'm going to try throwing a 3/32 ounce sculpin jig with a brown head. I've got 2-pound line. Yeah, 2 pound. I'm above the resort a little ways. You can see the docks above me. And I set the boat about 3, maybe 4 boat lengths away from the inside bank, so I'm not close to the bank. I'm more towards the middle. See if we can catch a fish today. It'd be nice on the first cast. Perfect conditions throwing a jig. No wind. I like this flow. I checked the water temperature. I'm not sure if my gauge is right, but it's 42 degrees. It's dropped 2 or 3 degrees since the last time I took it. Working it kind of fast. There was the bottom right there. It's not super deep over here. There's a fish. Saw my line go slack. Not very big, but it's a fish on one cast. Last day of January. I don't think we caught very many this month. So on the birthday day today, I caught a fish on one cast. Cool. I was almost to the boat. Went to Kansas City Tuesday. Came back last night, so we were up there for the cold snap. The coldest I saw in my truck was 5 below. Of course, we were there for what they call the phantom snow. It started snowing yesterday morning, Kansas City, and I even checked my app. The app said 0% chance of anything. And I saw on Facebook there are other people who are saying the same thing. And it snowed for a long time. I mean, we ran out of the snow about Harrisonville when we were coming home. We've got a pretty busy weekend this weekend. The Rogers Adventure Weekend group. It's a private. They have a tournament on Saturday. It's kind of invite only. Group of guys been coming down for a long, long time, and we're expecting 60 boats plus in the tournament. Then they have raffles and a bunch of stuff afterward. There's a bump. There's another bump. He's after it. I'm cooking chili for them. It's a fun group. Now next weekend, I've checked the books, next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, we have a lot of openings. And the weather looks like it's going to be kind of decent, the long range forecast. So you might keep that in mind if you want to get away for a weekend. We've got, like I said, we're not quite wide open, but pretty close. It's a little unusual for us to have this many openings on a weekend in February, but it is what it is. It might give some people a chance to come and try us out if you haven't stayed with us before. Come down and catch some fish, or there are shows going on in town. Yep, my line went slack again. I let it drop just a little bit longer. There he was. I don't know if you understand what I said about my line being slack. When I go to drop my rod tip, my line goes slack. If the jig's going to keep on dropping, it straightens out. But if a fish picks it up, he's not going to take it up or down. And the line does not drop out. It just stays slack. That's what I mean by the line goes slack. It means the fish has a hold of it. Either that or it's at the bottom and it's not going to drop anymore. Come on. I don't want to touch him. There we go. Oop. Oh, we got a little sprinkle. We've had little sprinkles off and on today. That's about all they are. And again, it's the same thing in Kansas City. My app says no rain today, so. Oh, that's not a fish. Another jig bites the dust. I have another rod. This one has a 1/16 ounce, actually a tricolor, black sculpin and I think that's called a water olive. It's a light, kind of a yellowish olive. Put my hood up at least. A little lighter jig. Bring my boat back in a little bit closer to the bank. And I've got the 7-foot rod shop rod. Of course, the 1/16 ounce jig, I can let it sink a lot longer than the 3/32. Because it's not as heavy. I'm gonna let this one sink a while. Make sure I get it on the bottom. I'm probably about 12, 13 foot deep water. There's no wind, and the color of the water, I've got clear line, allows me to see my line pretty well. So I can see if it jumps or if it goes slack, or there was something maybe. Might have been the waves too. Oh, that was a fish. Doggone. I missed him. See if he comes back. I'm having a hard time seeing the line now. Ah. Yesterday, Ryan and Remington did one cast, and then that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. But you got to know that yesterday was Ryan's day off. Dwayne was off. Victor was off. Jimmy was off. We were in Kansas City, so Ryan came in. He lives north of town. F Highway. No, that was bottom. F Highway. It's about a 15-minute run in, so they came in on a cold day just to do one cast. Coldest day of the year, maybe. This is probably gonna be my last cast. Ooh, that was bottom maybe. I don't know, my line's doing some funny things now. Might be a fish. I like that 3/32 ounce jig today better. Especially in this real deep water. When I first started, the water wasn't that deep. Probably 7, 8 foot deep. Now in this 12, 13, 14 foot of water, I'm having to sink the jig a long time before I can start jigging it. And I'm not sure, I might not be keeping it on the bottom where I want it. I'm just about to my dock. A little heavier weight helps me. Well, I am on the bottom. I take it back. 2 jigs. 2 snags. I'm grabbing the line, not the rod tip. You don't want to grab the rod tip, you break it off. Okay, well, I brought 2 rods to the dock. So thanks for watching. We'll try again tomorrow.